Hey y'all, I think this is recording. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah. So today we are posting. I'm posting. This. I am. Oh my god, how am I gonna say this? Reacting to Alex Spela. I'm gonna put that on CapCut in the front or like in the background or something. And I'm gonna watch him. And I'm gonna do sounds so it makes sense. So let's go. Oh my god. Ooh. I don't know, Teletubby. I did not love that.
How will the world end?
I don't know.
It's a question that's haunted humanity for as long as we can remember. Yeah. Will it be from nuclear war, or AI taking over, or some kind of disease wiping us out?
Nah.
Now, there have been many different works of fiction that explore all of these different possibilities. But what if I told you there is one piece of media out there that shows us a possibility that nobody has considered yet? And that's because it was hidden inside of a children's educational TV show. Teletubbies dares to ask a question that shows us the darkest, most horrifying fate for humanity. What if the sun was a baby?
What the heck? I'm gonna react to Mrs. Puppy because it's so good. I wanna watch it. I didn't watch it, but a fan themed by Alex Spela. Yeah, I'm gonna put that for you. What? The jiggle keys? What the act?
Teletubbies is essentially just jingly keys to distract babies. It's not like Blue's Clues or Magic School Bus where there is some semblance of a plot or conflict. Teletubbies is just kind of nothing. There is no substance to this show, which is understandable because it was made for literally 1-year-old babies. Let me describe the plot of this show. Teletubbies are these weird-looking alien baby things that live in a bunker in Teletubby Land, and they just kind of walk around doing nothing until a creepy speaker slowly comes out of the ground and tells them what to do.
Is someone fighting?
Time for Tubby Bye-Bye. Time for Tubby Bye-Bye.
And there is also the giant sun baby thing that is constantly watching and laughing at them. And there is also a windmill that sends videos to their stomachs of just some random kids also kind of doing nothing for like 5 minutes.
Playing or nothing.
And it is so boring and by far the worst part of the show. And then when they're finally done with it, they literally just watch the exact same video again. Because all the show is trying to do is just waste time distracting babies with jingly keys for as long as humanly possible. And I have watched so much Teletubbies for this video, and I hate it. Also, going back to the we knew that his life was constantly in pain. Lulu is my favorite character because I can relate to him. And look, I get it. This is a baby show, I am not the target audience, and hopefully neither are the people watching this video. There is clearly no actual lore or world building here for me to discuss. 9 years ago, I even made another parody video of dark, edgy Teletubby theories.
Now why don't we watch a little bit of Teletubbies and see what we find? We see the show using overstimulating vibrant colors to mimic the psychedelic effects of LSD.
You know, that was just me making fun of losers who genuinely try to analyze this baby stuff. Anyways, here's my genuine analysis of Teletubbies. Despite everything I have just said, I do believe that there is a way to make sense of every weird random detail in this show. And it starts by asking a very simple question. Where is Teletubby Land?
Over the hills and far away, Teletubbies come to play.
It looks like Earth with the nature and rabbits, but we never actually see any humans. For all we know, this could be some distant alien planet or magical alternate dimension. But we know Teletubbies do have some kind of connection to humanity. The weird speakers are constantly telling them to do human things, and they are constantly being sent videos of human children in the real world.
Hi, I'm Romy. Let's make some Legos.
And I feel like the intro at the start of every episode does imply that Teletubby Land is on Earth somewhere.
Over the hills and far away.
Over the hills and far away. They are telling us where the show takes place in relation to us, the viewer. And to get there, we need to go over the hills that are in our way, as opposed to like going through space or a magical portal. Meaning Teletubby Land is likely on Earth. But this doesn't make sense. Because Teletubbyland has a weird sentient baby face sun, but in the human videos, we can see that they just have a regular normal sun with no face. So, if they're both supposed to be on Earth, then why is the sun different? Well, maybe it's not a question of where Teletubbyland is, but when. What if Teletubbies takes place on Earth in the future, sometime after the normal sun somehow grew a baby face? And if that sounds far-fetched, then take a closer look at these human videos. Now, in most kids' educational shows, these types of segments are like Blue's Clues, where Steve gets sent mail from children who are fans of the show and say, "Hi Steve, I love Blue's Clues!"
Look, it's a letter from our friends.
Hi, Steve. Let's go see my clothes.
But in all 485 episodes of both the original and 2015 revival of Teletubbies,